Hello. Hello.
Okay, so as we discussed in last session,
Hello. Hello.
everybody is updated the
Hello.
test results, correct?
Yes.
Okay, there are some pending right now.
I'm working on it. Actually, the site was not working, Ashish. So
Okay.
that's what I was not able to do. I'm working right now as well on the cases.
Okay, got it. And let me just review first thing. Failed test cases. That is a quick thing which we can just do. Step says reset button is working. Verify reset button is working. As seen in the screenshot, parent enrollment fields have no reset. Okay. So one thing, whenever you marked as failed, please provide expected result. That is already available in stress. All the fields had been reset successfully. Okay. Steps, click on admin menu to add this parent side data admin. Who is this person? Reshma.
Yeah.
So what is this? Click on admin menu. Admin is a button or what it is? Can you just walk me through this one?
Oh yeah. If you do you want to open the Care Health website, please?
Yeah, opening. The URL you have provided, that is product. Okay, now click on admin menu.
Admin and then menu. Yeah. So on the left here, the second one after. If you just go down, second one, the one below it, admin, and then
Okay.
menu. And there's the sublist is menu.
Okay. Mouse over in this. This is mouse overing. So can you just write in such a way like mouse over on admin icon, then click on menu button.
Okay.
Okay. When you mouse over on this icon,
Yeah.
click on it, click on the menu button. Okay.
Right.
Once you click on menu button, to add sub menu, fill the information in the new form. What does it mean?
On the right, there is this new form.
Okay. One second. Fill the new forms with all the required data. Does it make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. So in this manner, just elaborate more on the step part. Okay. That is, I'll just tell you the feedback inside this. That is Reshma.
Sorry, Ashish, I'm trying to attach my screenshots, but it's not accepting. It's showing something different attachments.
Okay,
Because when I find the bug, yeah, sure.
okay, just give me a minute, then I'll
Yeah.
get back. Test steps. This is for everybody. Like, please elaborate your test steps. That is a main, most important thing. If your steps is not clear, then like anybody like other colleagues working on a same project, then he will not be able to understand.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so when you executed this, then there is some failure. Verify reset button is not working. When you click on reset button, okay, 1 second. Ratio. This is, so you're saying parent this, add URI. When you fill all these details, what is this? When you are selecting any field from the drop down, it is navigating to the bottom. Have you raised this issue, Reshma?
No, I didn't check that. I just added one. See, if you go in there, I gave all permissions. That's what I clicked for this one. And I have mentioned that in the test case as well. Only and then I put reset. So whatever I had added in there.
But as you can see, like whenever I click on this permission button, then when I click again on any of the field which is available in a drop down, then it is navigating to the bottom. Can you just note it down, this one, and raise an issue?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, once you click on reset, the input field and the title field is getting reset. And administrator and the parent is not getting reset, correct?
Yeah. Permissions, roles, and root, I think all three are not getting reset. So I have written it in the test case. I have shown you, see, I've put two screenshots. One is the expected one, what it should be like. And the first one is what the issue is. So this is the expected one, that it should be like this. The first one, the one above it,
This one is expected.
is expected. It should be like this. That's what I have written. And the one above it is where, see, you can see the parent stays as admin, then administrator, and then all permissions. So when I reset it, it looks like that. So it doesn't go back to the original as expected page.
Okay. Can you just elaborate more in this, like in a failed test case? So let's suppose if I just failed when just click on reset button, then below fields, and mention the field name.
Okay, so you mean to add the discrepancies wherever there are discrepancies, I should write it down as well.
Exactly. So it's like it will be a more clear, like what are the fields are not getting updated.
Yeah.
Okay, like this way. I'll just type it down. Oh, sorry, the icon was correct. Third one was icon.
No,
These
not
are the
icon. Permissions, I think. See,
okay.
roles and permissions and parent were the three. Yeah, permission.
So can we just elaborate this way? Like when user click on reset button, then below fields are not getting reset.
All right. Yeah.
Okay. Then you just provide like this way. Just elaborate everything. Like if you have learned while filing an issue in a JIRA. Okay. So let me just open a one JIRA portal. So here you need to file an issue. While filing an issue, you need to provide summary. Correct?
Yes.
Like if I say reset button, then we'll say reset button is not working. That this will come at this will basically come from your test case name, but the description that you need to put once the JIRA integration is done with TestRail also, then you need to provide a proper steps, a proper expected result and a screenshot, so that when you file issue with the help of TestRail, then all the details get published into the JIRA itself. Okay, so here you need to provide a steps to reproduce. You all are aware of this filing an issue with the JIRA, correct? Hello.
Yes, we are aware of it.
Yeah.
Okay. Then in this we provide expected result. So in such a way, we need to add, whenever you marked as failed, please provide all these details to the comment. Till now it is not integrated. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
So I will not go each and every test case, that I will do later. That is for everybody. I'm just picking a random test case for review. That is for the Reshma. Let me just go with another candidate. Rupal. Okay. When you verify user login with correct credentials and login page, you provided a preconditions, correct? Yeah, put a numbering as well. That is a feedback for Reshma.
Yeah.
Okay. Open QA URL, enter valid username, enter valid password in a password text field, click on login button. That is correct. User is logged in QA environment. User is allowed to enter this. User is allowed to enter this. Hence, user is on home page. Yes. This one looks good with correct credentials. Okay. Verify that all the content on order management display such as this. No. Search button is not work. Verify that search button is working on filter page. Okay, this one looks good. Let me just jump into the failed test case. Verify in order edit page. Submit button is working. User successfully logged in into this page. Click on action item. Click on add it. User redirect to this. To view this page. User is not able to submit information on order edit page. Okay.
Yeah, error is coming actually. So I just click that picture.
Okay. Can you just provide more on this, like what error you are getting? That is self-explanatory from the image.
Yeah.
But you can just provide us like I'm getting this order controller.php exception
Okay.
in the
Okay.
UI. Okay.
Yeah.
And for this bug also, you need to follow this same step. Correct?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Then this one looks good.
Ashish, when raising a bug, Do we have to write the steps again for that?
If the steps is different for the
Okay.
particular test case,
Uh-huh.
because let's suppose I'm testing on this new feature. Okay.
Mhm.
Now there is a 2 button reset, but in a same test case, when I click on this dashboard, it is navigating to the bottom. So the test case which I am executing right now, this one is different.
Hmm.
So for that, if your test case, whatever the test case you are executing, and the bug, basically for the bug steps to reproduce is different, then you
Mhm.
need to mention.
Okay. And do we have to mention during it's here only, the where the screenshot is there, right?
Yes. So if I just show you, like, once this Jira integration is done, then I have created a one like this. When you mark as failed,
Mhm.
then you will see this type of button, push and add.
Okay.
Okay, once the Jira integration is working successfully. When you click on push,
Mhm.
it will open again a pop-up. In this
Okay.
description box, you need to
Mhm.
provide all the details like steps to reproduce, and you need to add a screenshot in this section, not in the previous one.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Now let me go to another candidate, Rupa. So there are few
Ashish, I have a
people.
query. Sorry, I have a query. Instead of doing that push there in TestRail, can we directly go to Jira and log a bug?
Yeah, that is so. For that, why we are integrating our TestRail with Jira? Okay, so it's like for filing an issue in Jira, you need to again navigate to Jira and click on this create button and
Yeah.
to do this activity. But while you are executing your test cases, you have a one shortcut, push it,
Mhm.
and there will be a mapping as well. Like for
Okay.
each and every test cases, you have a defect.
Mhm.
But when you raise a issue in like in Jira,
Mhm.
then there will be a no mapping with the test cases. You need, once the ID is created, let's suppose you have created a one Jira. So I have created this Jira and I just want to know like what is the test case of this.
Mhm.
Then
Okay.
there is no linking here.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
what I need to do is I need to just map it with copy this ID
Mhm.
and just provide it into the in reference so that it will map.
Mhm.
But once the Jira integration is done, then it's very simple. At
Okay.
the time of execution, you just file it.
Yep.
Okay.
Mhm. Okay. Thank you.
So how many person are joined? Okay. So there are less number of like folders are available.
There are
I think
some new people joined in today,
3 of them are
Ashish.
Yeah,
new, I think.
yeah. So
Okay.
Ashish, we are new and we don't have access to this, right? Can we?
Okay. Okay. Then
Yeah.
I will ask Shriram to provide the access.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
And then
thank you.
work on this as well.
Mhm.
Just let me take a note.
Please share this recording as soon as possible after the class, because last class recording I didn't get it.
Sure, I'll try my best actually.
Yeah.
Yesterday I received this the TestRail credentials, so that's why the integration is not completed yet, and the test case I'm reviewing with you.
Yeah. Thank
But
you.
So integration will be done, right? So we'll be able to see that process and all. TestRail integration with Jira.
yeah,
And
in next probably in tomorrow, I'll
okay,
work
sure.
with Sriram and just like how many. Basically, I will get a ETA for this estimated time. How much
Okay.
time
Yeah.
it will need to integrate this? Don't worry.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, then Drupal one. Okay, that is reviewed. Then Drupa. there are login functionality worked on. Okay, so Rupa is working on the login function, admin user credentials. Okay, validate
Sorry,
search.
I'm working on label
You're working on
label
labels.
tab. Yes.
Okay. Edit status. We just check. Can you please also provide the
Numbers.
numbers? Admin user should edit the selected items. Admin user should change the status of this. Admin user. Only admin has a permissions to do this
Yes.
activity. Correct?
Yes.
Admin user has authorized and logged into the label. Select item from the label list. So I'm on home page.
Yeah. Label is on your left.
Okay, so the first one second. For the mouse hovering thing, I provided a feedback,
Yes.
reset one
Sure.
for that. So whatever the like, when you click on this drawer, then this will expand. Okay, so for each and every person, just start with this drawer. Click on this drawer and then click on this admin part. Then click on this menu. You can just write these steps.
Sure.
So I was on this part. Select item from the item label list. Where is this?
Label is up there.
This one.
Yes, please.
You will please start with this. Click on
Yes.
this and click on this label.
Sure.
And okay, can you just click? These are the options. Can we just say like click on the label option?
Sure.
Okay. Go under action title bar. Action title bar. Where is this?
On your right, on the top.
This?
Action.
Yeah. Not able to get you. Like go under action title bar. 1 second. This one, then
Yes. So I thought I will just after that I wrote it down with three dots.
this one.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you can just write it out 3 dots.
Yes.
Just click on the 3 dots. Then click on the radio button, selected item. Click on add date. So the steps would be like just select any of the checkbox.
Yes.
Then click on this, and then click on the edit button.
Okay. 3 buttons and edit. Okay.
Yeah. Then click on down arrow status.
Actually, there is no need to select the checkbox also, right? Directly we can
Yes.
click on the dots and edit.
Okay. Click this. Then what is then click on down arrow key from the status. Now what you are doing is change the status and click on submit. Okay. If I will do inactive, click on submit, save succeeded. Okay, why this is marked as failed?
I attached all the pictures and everything as well, emails as well, but it doesn't sourced in here. I don't know some reason.
Can
There was
check?
yeah. If you go to the actual website for Care Health, Okay, for example, we did edit on that button and then we change it into, let's say inactive.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you submit, you can see it you can't see it on the actual here in label list. So I don't know either that's the defect or shall I just.
The label name is accepted. 1 second.
That's what I was a bit confused on this one. I changed the status, but I wouldn't know anything when I go actually into the label list.
Okay, actually that is not listed here.
Yes.
If I click on all, maybe this label is being used in some place. So
I tried to check into the main dashboard, but
Mhm.
it's not there as well. So I don't know. Maybe connected to any other.
Okay. Okay, you can just raise a bug, like, but you will not be able to find what is the use of this label. You don't know.
Yes.
Okay. Verify.
The only way I can see the edited status is actually going into edit again, same process, and go into that edit section. Then I can see it, whatever I have changed, like inactive, like now I can see status. But when I submit and go to the level list dashboard, I can't see either it's active, inactive. I can't see anything.
Okay, then it's a bug.
Yeah.
So you can raise it in such a way.
I've got a picture uploaded. Shall I upload it in there? So and then you'll be able
You
to
just
see.
show me, like, can you share your screen and we'll check.
Sure, hold on a second.
Meanwhile, I'm checking different tests.
Sure, sure. Okay, sorry, I think it's under. So basically, that's the. Sorry, sorry. Are you able to see the screen?
Yeah. Able to see
Sorry.
this.
So that's what I did. The picture,
Okay.
the status, I changed it, and then status 3. I put it as inactive and I did a submit.
Okay.
And then status 4, I'm not been able to see anywhere what actually should be. So I should be writing a step to reproduce on that one as well.
What I can recommend you is, like, you can just mark as failed and add the expected
Sure.
result as you're not able to see the column.
Okay, I will write down. Not being able to see the column. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like you will not be able to check the status.
Sure.
Okay. So you can just mention the status column is missing from the field.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You can mark this. And you are able to upload the image in TestRail.
Yeah, I was able to. I did everything yesterday night, but some reason when I just open it now, nothing is there. So I don't know what's happened.
Can you just upload it right now?
Yeah, I can do that. If I can. Yeah, I've just attached it.
Okay. There is no save button.
Top right
Top
corner.
right.
And you can see at T3975.
Verify admin user can.
Oh, look,
Yep, there. Oh, it's not.
yeah.
It is disabled.
Yeah, it's.
You need to put ascend, then it will be automatically asking save button.
Yes.
If I click,
A
like nothing
mandatory,
is.
a mandatory field is missing. Can you just
Yeah, hold on a second. I can type it as well, but
No, not that.
precondition steps? Expected result. Okay, scroll down. Again, there is a plus icon at the top bottom.
yeah, there's two.
Try to write comment, maybe you will appear a save button.
Yeah, if I type like anything, it will, but it's not
Okay.
highlighted properly. So that means I can't save. Is it like it shouldn't be a problem with the multiple user, or Ashish, are you logged in as an admin? That's why it's been, I don't know. It shouldn't be.
Let me just check in my laptop. One
Yes.
No, I
Okay.
just attach and I save it. That's why I thought because I get same problem, then I use ascend button and it will be appear the save button also for me.
Can you just click on cancel? Cancel is also
Yeah, click on cancel.
click on cross icon from the top. Just
Yeah,
close it.
I can do it now here. Now it's okay. It's fine.
Yeah.
Okay,
Now
let me try attach it again and see if I can just with one single attachment.
yes.
Yeah,
Now
it is
at the
working.
bottom. Now at the bottom, go to the bottom. Add result.
Hold on a second. Sorry.
So I think you were in edit phase that time.
Oh, okay.
So there is a one shortcut. Just close everything. I'll just tell you.
Sure.
Close this window as well. Now navigate to your test case. Now click on this failed icon. Failed icon. No.
Oh, icon. Okay.
Yeah.
Just,
Now click on failed.
oh,
This will
okay.
open this.
I
Yeah,
get
this
it.
will open this window. Now you can attach
All right.
your
Yes.
file and add a result. Okay.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you. I'll do that then. Thank you. I'll just stop share this one. Second. Thank you, Ashish.
That is the bug filing thing. I think you can follow the same everybody.
Sure.
And tomorrow I will basically check
Okay.
each and every issue.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, that is one thing. Then the second was review automation task. Can anyone just tell me like what's the automation task you have received from Shriram? Is there any document?
No, Shriram had just asked us to log into this Care Health and click on the dashboard and then just go and look for Saran customer. So that was the task.
Okay, that is same for everybody.
Same for everyone. We were all meant to do the same in BDD format and just automate that test case and send it to him. So
okay, what's the status?
We uploaded it in the ITH group, WhatsApp group. We created small videos and sent it there, and he was meant to review and get back to us.
Okay, so you have uploaded a video. Okay, that is not a correct way.
Yeah, actually in that video, you cannot means you cannot review it.
Exactly.
It's just a video, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so all of you have completed that task. Okay, So one thing, let me just check.
Yeah,
Okay.
but that I am having problem that it is mine is not running in JUnit.
Okay.
So
Everybody's using JUnit or TestNG?
It's all JUnit and
JUnit.
Cucumber.
JUnit and Cucumber. Okay. What issue you are facing?
actually it's running in Cucumber, but it is not running in JUnit in my runner file.
Okay. So
When I am running it in my runner file, it's not running in JUnit.
okay. Let me just check first, review the code basically. So how we will do this? Let me just check if we can push all the code in a single repository. So all of you have worked on GitHub?
No, we were meant to, Sriram was meant to show it to us and that did not happen. So I think if you show it to us, then we'll be able to push the code
Yeah.
in GitHub.
Yes.
I'll just show you mine. Okay, so you can just go to github.com and create your own profile. Second. So once you log in with your GitHub, okay, then these are the automation framework which I have created. But what you need to do is you need to create a one repository. And how to create this repository? Just click on new button and provide demo. I'm just giving a name and just click on public or just take as a private. I will confirm like what type of repo you need to create. I will check with Sriram. Okay. Then you just create this repository. So public means anybody can access anybody can see your repository. Okay. Once you click on this create repository, then this repository will gets created, the demo. Now, after this, you need to just clone it. Git clone, there is a one command, git clone, and then paste this URL. Once you do this, then the demo folder will get created in your laptop. That is a project. Okay. So let's suppose once the demo is gets created, you need to put all your file, all your project inside this folder. And just add a one file under this. Then there is a one command which is git status. So all of you are aware of like, do you have knowledge of at least theoretical part or?
No, actually.
Okay.
No.
No.
Oh.
We haven't touched GitHub at all.
Okay, that is important. Okay, so can everybody just write it down? What is the meaning of git status? Git status is basically check what are the changes has been done. So I have just added this screenshot of one file under my project. Okay, that is clear. Once you like, there is a one more command, git add space dot. What it will do, it will just add the file inside my repository. Okay, earlier that was in red color. Now it has been added inside my repository. The color has been changed to green. Okay, so what I can just do, let me just give you one document for this with all the command. and one liner of each and everything. Okay. Once you add this, then there is a one get commit -m stands for the message added project. Press enter. Then you have just committed whatever the changes you have done. Then you need to push the changes to the cloud repository. Once I push, then it will be visible under the cloud repository. When I click on this demo, see this screenshot is present at a Git repository under my private repo. That is clear, or do you have any doubt on this? Hello?
Yeah, it was a bit fast actually. I mean, if you go over it again, or maybe we go through the recording again.
Sure. So I'll just tell you.
Ashish, should we do all these steps in command prompt? Like we are using Windows.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And there is a one more, like you can just like download this GitHub tool for Windows. So you can just download it and perform the login. First of all, you need to just create a one profile over the GitHub. Let me just add a steps. Create profile. In GitHub. Create repo. Okay, or maybe you can just go through the recording. That's the best way.
So when I say Git in command prompt, it says Git is not recognized as an external or internal command. Should we download or something for Git?
1 second. There is a one terminal as well. Yeah. Okay. So what I can do is I will just share a one doc with you how to install this GitHub in your terminal.
Okay.
So all of you are using Windows.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Then after this call, I will share a one document for the GitHub installation. Once the GitHub installation done, then you just go with the recordings, how to create a repository and create a repository by yourself.
Okay.
And if you face any problem, please let me know again.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Because we need to do all these things practically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should be hands-on on this. That is most important thing. Then I will basically go through your all the codes.
Okay.
Okay. So what is, let me just share my screen again. One thing. Admin, can you just, let me just log out this.
Sorry to interrupt you, Ashish. Actually, I have a doctor's appointment, so I need to go.
Yeah, we'll finish it in 3 minutes. Just
Okay.
okay, don't worry.
Yeah, if
So,
you want, you can continue, please. Just I want to go. So is it all right?
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what is the automation task is? Open this Care Health website and perform a login.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then next step is
And
Click
then
on total
click on
orders.
total orders.
click on total
Green
order.
color, yeah. And here you have to verify the title of the page, and then you have to search for a customer called Saran and verify whether that is there in the table. If you go to filter,
Sorry.
yeah, you have to search for a customer called Saran, Saran, yeah, and then verify whether that is present in the data table there below. whether it's
No-
displayed in the search results.
Nothing is happening. There are so many issues.
Yeah.
It is there, isn't it? One John customer ID is
Yeah.
Saran.
So
Oh,
customer
delivered
ID
by
is
the video.
Saran. We have to verify whether it's there in the table or not.
okay. If I do reset, this is Saran. And second customer name. Yeah. Click on search. Okay. Then nothing is coming. Okay.
So we were asked to verify for a customer name called Saran present in the table or not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can anybody just show me one feature file?
For the
You
same
also-
one.
Yeah, for the same one.
Okay. Let me share my screen.
Okay. All of you are using one single framework, or how is it going? You have created by your own self.
Yeah. BDD framework.
Okay.
We have created our own actually BDD
Yeah.
framework.
Okay.
It's taking time to load. Yeah, it's getting open now.
I think while this is loading up, because we are new, we haven't done the manual test cases as well. So we will need, yeah, like what was the task given and what should we do now? Next steps.
Okay.
Yes, yes, please.
Sure. I'll connect with Shriram and we'll assign a task to you.
Okay. Thank
Okay.
you.
And the TestRail access as well.
So this is the feature file, what I've written.
1 second. Okay. Given browser is launched into this, and here is on login page. Okay. Can you just step definition, open the step definition of this?
For this one, right? Yeah. You want me to scroll to the top?
Yeah. The first line, actually. Can you just show me the
Okay.
step definition of the first line, which you have mentioned in a feature file? I think that should be under the dash or login, or
This no, this orders.steps here. This is my feature file. This one, yeah.
okay. And where is the first line? Browser is launched with URL.
Okay, that one is here. Login
Login
steps.java.
steps.
This one, yeah.
Yes, browser is launched with this. So driver factory, get driver.get this.
Here my driver initialization and opening up the browser, everything I'm doing it here in this particular class, driver factory.
Can you just open this driver factory?
Sure.
Okay, so in this you are just init driver, launch driver. You need to pass the browser name. Okay.
Browser name I've stored in a property file.
Okay. And where you are calling this driver?
1 second. So this is my property file, and I'm in this.
Okay. So where are you reading this browser in your code?
Here in this config reader.java, here I'm reading that config properties and reading the browser value.
Can you just on where you are calling this init property, this function?
Yeah, it's here only. Login steps. Okay, it's there in application hooks file. This is where I've written the preconditions and post conditions.
Yes.
So here init prop, yeah, in the first precondition I've written this where I'm calling the I'm reading the browser value from this config reader class, and then from the property file I'm getting the value.
Okay. So all of you guys are following the same thing, or maybe different approach?
Mine is similar because this was, I mean, the project was done by Harsha when we were doing with her, and we created framework that time. So it's the same one that I'm using. And these files were all shown by Harsha.
Okay.
Yeah, so this
And
framework
what
is
about
taught by Harsha only.
Mine
Okay.
is different, Ashish, because I just did a very simple one. So I just created a features file and step definitions and test runner only, and then I just done it through everything in there.
Okay.
Oh, mine is same like this only. We created with Harsha. So yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah,
most
mine
of you,
also.
okay, most of you are following the same approach.
Yes.
Launch browser. In this, you are just initializing your driver, and you're calling this launch browser in the login.
Yeah.
Okay. So I have given an order as well. Order 1, order 0. Okay.
This is post condition, these two.
Do you guys have any knowledge on listeners?
No.
No.
We didn't create listeners when we did test.ng file. Harsha said that wasn't required then actually, because we'll be doing BDD format and doing the application hooks and things over here. That's why we didn't do the listeners in test.ng.
Okay. Okay, one second. Okay, looks good. I'll just review each and every line of this framework. Okay. So what I will suggest you, like, create a one GitHub profile. Okay. Then I will give you one document over the WhatsApp group to install this GitHub, to configure the GitHub at locally. And this, then basically review the recordings and just do the same activity which I have performed. Okay, I have added a one file. You need to add your complete project. Then push it so that I can just clone it from the GitHub. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
So I think that's it. Let's connect.
Sorry, Ashish, why did you ask about listeners? Actually, that is only to do with test.ng, right? Nothing to do with the BDD format, right?
It depends on it depends on the framework to framework.
Yeah,
Okay.
I've seen it once using listener, but I wasn't aware of it in
Yeah,
BDD
so
format.
yeah, in BDD also you can implement listeners while using the test.ng, but it totally depends on how you are creating your architecture of the framework. Okay, don't worry, I'll show you that part as well, so you will be
Yeah, if
aware.
there's some better way of doing it, you can just show it to us.
Yeah.
Because this is what we know.
Yeah, sure.
If you could show us like the whole framework from the start, then that would be great.
First, I will just check what basically your framework, not your framework, whatever you have created actually.
Yes.
I will
Sure.
just
Yeah.
go through that one. Is there any mistake? So I will help you on this first. Then I will show you the another framework. Okay.
Okay, sure.
We'll do step by step.
Sure.
Yeah.
Because in like in session 3, like maybe in tomorrow, we need there is a one regression pack we need to create, and we need to, so all of this activity, can I just share my screen?
Sure. Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt, Ashish. I have to leave now. Okay.
Yeah, I'm also going.
Okay.
Just give me a minute. So this is the activity which we need to perform tomorrow. Okay. So it's like creation, show the existing framework, explain the framework. I will going to explain you the framework and run locally. So these things we have covered today. We know like how to review the bug. Basically, I have reviewed the bug and provided the feedback, and you just work on the feedback part. Then there is a Jira flow. Jira flow is, I think this is referring to the integration part, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
That is only, so let me just show you this part. Only what we need to do is, once the integration is done, it will looks like this one. Defect, when you click on push, then you need to file the all the data and just click on submit. Then it will create a one ticket in Jira. That's it. It's a pretty simple. Once all this is start working, then I'll show you the complete end-to-end.
Okay.
Yes, okay.
Okay. Now you need to create tickets in Jira. You need to do in like in a notepad, as Shriram said. Just create it. Once this integration is done, then you will just filing into the TestRail itself.
Sorry, one question, Ashish.
Yeah.
You just showed to us that to how to report the bug in Jira. So let's say once the developer is done, so would we be able to see it in TestRail, or how it goes?
Can you just repeat again? What was your question?
For example, we report the bug through the
Mhm.
Jira, and then let's say developer fix it.
Mhm.
And then are the developer going to report it back to the TestRail, and we will be able to see the notification, or how would
No,
we
no.
know?
So what he will do is he will just assign back to you.
Okay.
He will
Okay.
just assign back to you. So there is a one assignee in this. So right now it will assign to you. So once it is created, it will go to the developer's name, dev name. Okay. Then once this Jira is fixed, then it will come under your bucket.
Okay.
Then you again need to go to the like the test case and update with the pass.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Ashish, tomorrow we have class.
Yes.
What time? It is same time, 1:30?
Yeah, I will try like if we like connect at 1 or maybe 12:30 of your time.
Yeah, yeah, it's fine
Earlier the
for
better.
me.
Yeah, I'll try. I'll post I post the timings in WhatsApp group.
Oh,
That would be
but
good.
tomorrow is Tuesday. Are you sure we have class? Because we usually have it on Monday, Wednesdays, and
Alternate days. Yeah.
yeah.
Alternate days. Then we have okay. Then we'll connect on Wednesday.
Okay.
Okay.
So any assignments for today?
You need to work on the feedback and the GitHub profile thing.
Okay.
Okay.
But
And
you
on
didn't check my one on the manual, that bug issues.
Okay. I'll update you on the same. Okay.
Okay,
Just
thank you.
15 to 20 minutes. I'll update in our WhatsApp. Or maybe you just check with your failed test case. I will provide a comment. Now I have
For all right. Mine as well.
yeah.
Mine
Yes.
is also
Mine
not
and I think
reviewed it.
Punita one is remaining.
Yeah, it's
in
And
it's
my
not
one,
Punita's
reviewed
and
it.
mine.
Indira. Yeah.
I will check everyone. Don't worry on this.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
after 30 minutes, you will see my comment.
Okay, sure. Yeah.
Okay. Thanks. Bye-bye.
And
Thank
then
you.
what
Bye.
about us, Ashish?
For that, I will give you the task.
No. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, sure, sure. Yeah.
Because you don't have access right now
Okay.
to the test trail. So I will ask Sriram to provide you the access first. And
But
Scarlett,
we messaged him in the, I mean, like we have another group as well. So we messaged in that group. He said, ask Ashish, he will be giving you.
okay, then I will give you.
Okay,
Okay,
thank
just
you.
provide me your email ID. Help me with your email ID. I'll provide.
Yeah, okay, thank you. And how to go, I mean, like, how do we need to do it? Like, are we gonna get a video of?
Okay, that I will check with Shriram. Like, I
Mm-mm.
think we have published the session one, correct, guys, or in a same group?
No, we have been just added today in the morning or yesterday. No, yesterday. It was yesterday. We have been added into the group. So we don't have the recordings of previous session.
Okay.
I think that's the reason at the beginning of the session, he said, Anu, myself and Rutu, you have to brush up a little.
Okay.
Ashish, is it possible for us to have a session by itself? Because otherwise we will be in the middle of it. We just started, no?
Okay. Let me just check with the Shriram first. So I've
Okay.
given you the permission for the Ritu. Ritu, can you?
Yeah. Thanks. I'll check. Yeah.
Okay. Ritu Manish. Yeah, please, new candidates, please send me your email ID. I will add you in the test trail.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay. Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you, Ashish.
you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Bye.
Ashish.
Thank you.
Thanks for your
Ashish, so on
time.
Wednesday, we are meeting at 1 or 12:30. Will you update on the WhatsApp?
Sure. I will update.
All right, thank
Now
you.
I have all the permissions, so don't worry on that. I will keep like WhatsApping.
Okay, all right,
Thank
thank you.
you.
Okay.
Thank you.
See you. Bye.
Okay.